Johnny Depp's heroic act of investing nearly $50,000 on 500 coats to keep the Pirates of the Caribbean cast warm. Johnny Depp is without a doubt one of the best actors of his time. He has left an indelible stamp on the entertainment world, one that will be remembered for years to come. Despite the fact that he has a massive acting career to his name, we have something different to talk about today: his massive heart. Despite having played Captain Jack Sparrow in 5 films, Johnny Depp is no longer a member of the Pirates of the Caribbean series. This came as a shock not only to the actor's fans, but also to the franchise's cast and crew. After all, after years of working on the film, they were going to become close. Filming through the cold gusts of wind in the British winter must have been a nightmare for the crew, and Johnny Depp evidently recognized it. Depp went out of his way to buy warm coats for the Pirates of the Caribbean on Stranger Tides crew as a show of love and thanks. The crew in question was enormous, numbering up to 500 people. Winter clothing is not cheap. The aforementioned coats cost Depp around $50,000, which he paid for with his own money. Aside from the coats, he also got them wallets with his Sparrow tattoo on them. Kevin McNally, who played Mr. Gibbs in all 5 films in the franchise, spoke to the Daily Express about his friend's thoughtful gesture. He purchased the entire crew coats. The cast didn't see any coats. I believe he did not want to treat us. He also got the entire team some really lovely wallets with his arm tattoo embossed on them. McNally was not the only one who mentioned the incident. According to a crew worker who spoke to The Sun about the incident, Depp is one of the nicest people in Hollywood. Johnny paid for every 500 of us to get a wonderful warm waterproof jacket out of his own cash. It's a terrific morale booster and another example of why he's one of the nicest individuals you'll ever meet. We don't know if Depp will ever portray Captain Jack Sparrow again, but more such acts of kindness can be expected from the big-hearted actor. Following the drama between Depp and his ex-wife Amber Heard in court, the actor lost out on one of Hollywood's most iconic roles. In court, Depp stated that even if Disney offered him $300 million and 1,000,000 alpacas, he would not reprise his role as Jack Sparrow. As a result, all of his fans' hearts were broken. However, during an interview with The Hollywood Reporter, producer Jerry Bruckheimer was asked if Disney would place Depp front and center in another Pirates film. "I'm afraid I can't answer that question. I honestly don't know. I'd love to have him in the film. He's a friend and a fantastic actor, and it's awful that our personal lives infiltrate everything we do. It's quite unfortunate. We're not sure how much hope is worth here." Depp's admirers want to see him take on the part again, but he is set on never returning. After all, $300 million and 1,000,000 alpacas are not insignificant sums.